Hello my cheerful people, welcome to my very first video in this channel. Today's video will be talking about an amazing flying adventure of Shaun the Sheep. Yes, Shaun the Sheep. In a quest of finding the young sheep who has been running away from the farm and following his heart in order to find the real Santa Claus, as his family and friends have to journey everywhere he goes. Will they be able to find their friend? Let's find out. Somewhere inside a farmer's farm, there's a special arrangement for the upcoming Christmas time, and all the animals are working cheerfully to decorate their homes. While working, they dance happily like having a party, which makes me want to join the event as well. How about you guys? Want to join the party with me? Let's go! However, their fun is quickly interrupted when Bitzer, the yellow dog, takes out a tiny shark from the box. What's going on? It turns out that every year Shaun only received a tiny shark, but the main character always wished to receive a big one. While searching around, Shaun finds a pair of massive sharks inside the nearby windows and plans to steal the items. On the other side, Timmy is making a Santa Claus doll by using his mother's wool, but is quickly interrupted by Shaun, who has come here for help. At the same time, the farmer is making a mysterious drink that he is learning from his laptop while trying to imitate everything that the man in the video did. What he does not realize is that the computer is malfunctioning, causing the device to repeat the same action many times. Realizing that something might be wrong, Bitzer rushes towards the laptop and quickly knocks it, causing it to work properly once again. But it's too late, as the human has poured out a large amount of the mysterious ingredient into the cooker. Oops, that's terrible. This causes a large explosion to emerge, but surprisingly, the farmer still tastes the drink that causes him to suffer a terrible pain as his head begins to bloat. However, it didn't harm the man's life, as he offers Bitzer to try out the drink. But it's obvious that the answer is no. If it were me, I would say no too. The two then empties the special liquids into numerous bottles before carrying them outside, while the animals are waiting for them to leave as well. While stealing the sharks, Shaun is attracted by the nearby Christmas gifts and quickly rushes towards them, but begins to panic when the old man slowly heads towards the room. Shaun quickly hides Timmy inside the box, and he himself disguises as a wrapped gift as well to prevent his detection. While peeking through the container, Timmy is surprised to see the counterfeit Santa Claus before his eyes. Oh no, he's the real Santa Claus. Alright. Seeing that, the young sheep follows the farmer from behind as Shaun tries desperately to stop Timmy. On the other side, Bitzer is shocked to see that his kennel is ripped out and brought into the truck by his human. Where are they going? What they don't realize is that the young sheep also sneaks into the vehicle while Shaun tries desperately to run after the truck alongside Timmy's mother. But soon the vehicle disappears from sight. Luckily, there's a paper dropping out from the car, but before Shaun can pick it up, Timmy's mother scolds him in rage, blaming him for what he has done. After watching the map, the ship is able to locate Timmy's location. Somewhere else, a couple of celebrities is presenting themselves on the stage alongside their daughter, who is very naughty. She is an adorable girl. Very soon, the farmer also arrives towards the location with the dog and the ship, but the old man parks his cars in a forbidden parking area. I don't know what he's thinking about. The counterfeit Santa Claus then begins turning Bitzer's home into a tiny store, selling his special drink as goods. I doubt that everyone will buy them. Surprisingly, Shaun is able to make it towards the location alongside all the ship and quickly spots Timmy in the truck. I forgot to inform you guys that Bitzer has become a clown dog selling the products hopelessly. While trying to find Timmy, all the sheep try to sneak behind the dog, but when they arrive at the truck, they find out that the young sheep is no longer there. It turns out that Timmy is heading towards a building that has a Santa Claus sign on the entrance. The animals quickly return to the small store, but still cannot find the young sheep. At the same time, the farmer finds out that his car has been punished, and the old man quickly becomes furious while heading back towards his shop. Seeing that the human returns, all the sheep quickly hide inside the structure, but the old man accidentally steps on the sheep's tail. Oh, that must be hurt. This causes the store to shake as a bottle drops down, but luckily the farmer manages to nearly miss the bottle while the old man tries to grab onto the item. Surprisingly, the people begin to gather towards his shop, watching his performance. They probably think that he might be a juggler. Suddenly, the bottle cork is accidentally sent away as it continues to bounce around, terminating the candy salesman's final tooth and eventually interrupting the nearby music band. Oh, that's getting worse. The musicians are furious at the old man while the farmer quickly runs away, leaving the guilt to Bitzer. The counterfeit Santa Claus then hides inside the nearby tent, thinking that he is eventually able to escape the trouble. But he is quickly proven wrong as numerous kids begin to surround the old man, demanding him to give them gifts. The farmer has a hard time handing over presents to all the children, while Timmy eventually finds him inside the tent and walking towards him, but it's quickly become the final gift as Shaun watches hopelessly. The little girl from before is living with her parents alongside the box that the young sheep is in, as Shaun is able to figure out a good way to chase after the vehicle. Upon seeing all the sheep, Bitzer becomes hostile and quickly chases after the animals. While chasing the car, the animals are able to steer the sleigh and escape from crashing, while Bitzer somehow manages to dodge the crash as well. The dog wonders how he can escape the crash. The animals eventually make it towards the girl's house as Bitzer has trouble landing inside a frozen lake, resulting in becoming a big ice block. On the other side, the little human is very excited to open the received gift, but is stopped by her mother and taken away. At the same time, Timmy sees his family outside as Shaun tries to open up the window but is unable to. The sheep then discusses with the other sheep to find a better way to enter the house. Meanwhile, the girl is taken into her bedroom and she demands her father to read fairy tales for her. Instead of doing that, the father leaves her a tablet that plays his video before walking outside, causing the girl to become annoyed. On the other side, Shaun disguised himself as human alongside the other sheep, planning to ask the man for entering the house, but they are quickly proven wrong as the owner locks the doors multiple times, preventing the strangers from getting into his home. Luckily, one of the sheep has found a good way to sneak into the building and tries to extract the door, but is unable to open it. It turns out that the door is to push and not to pull. Seeing that Shaun is small enough to enter the hole, the group forces him to go through the door. Suddenly, the area begins shaking as if there's an earthquake, while all the animals immediately run away in fear. It turns out that the earthquake is caused by Bitzer, who has been frozen inside the massive ice cube and tries everything to get it of the trouble, but no matter how hard he tries, the dog is not able to free himself from the ice block and gets electrocuted miserably. After entering the house, Shaun sees that the owners are busy editing photos on their laptop and rushes to unlock the door for his comrades before returning to the box that Timmy is inside. To his shock, the young sheep is not inside the box anymore and is taken away by the girl into her room as the young sheep pretends to be an actual doll and plans to escape from the little human, but before he can run away, is quickly grabbed onto by the little girl. Upon realizing that her child is missing once again, Timmy's mother breaks open the door in rage while the humans are wearing their headphones, editing videos peacefully. The mother begins searching everywhere inside the building alongside all the sheep in order to find her son, even inside the toilet. While Timmy has a great time playing with the little human. Unable to find the young sheep on the first floor, the group quickly rushes upstairs and eventually finds Timmy sleeping with the girl. Shaun goes towards the girl and quickly grabs onto the nearby toy to replace Timmy. Before they can leave the room, a ringtone suddenly rings, causing the girl to wake up. Oh my! She is surprised to see a bunch of sheep inside her room taking away her toy and immediately stops them while the animals quickly run away. A furious battle is happening as the girl tries everything to stop the animals, and the animals try everything to escape from the little human as well. The animals are eventually able to escape from the girl temporarily as they try to lock the door to the room, and Shaun is able to come up with a plan to get out of the building. On the other side, Bitzer is helped by a friendly bird who he kisses it repeatedly as gratitude and quickly sees that all the sheep are on the highest floor of the building as he conjures up an idea to save his comrades. Shaun is creating a ropeway and sending his friends towards the outside as the little human is able to catch up to the animals very quickly, forcing Shaun to grab onto Timmy and rushes out immediately. This causes the cardboard to slowly tear in half as Shaun barely falls down, but unfortunately, Timmy accidentally falls to his death while Shaun fails to catch his little friend. We can see tears in the mother's eyes. To everyone's amazement, Timmy is slowly raised into the air by Bitzer, who is drawing the flying sleigh, rescuing his little friend from the terrible death by using the amazing drinks that capable of lifting the whole sleigh. Shaun rushes towards Timmy in happiness as all the animals immediately get inside the flying vehicle. Seeing the girl upset, Timmy gives his lovely Santa Claus doll to the girl before flying away with his amazing family, as the girl indicates the flying sleigh to her parents, who embrace her lovingly. The animals are heading towards their farm cheerfully, as the poor farmer has to walk home because his car has been punished. However, he watches his animals flying happily before eventually luck is by his side now as a vehicle is passing by him, but it turns out that the car belongs to the music band from before. Oh, it's terrible. Surprisingly, they eventually welcome him into the vehicle and happily drive him home. On the other side, Timmy is eventually able to witness the real Santa Claus flying inside his sleigh above them. They are all finally home, and the farmer has built a new fancy kennel for Bitzer, who embraces him in happiness. Shaun is eventually given what he always wanted by Timmy, as they embrace in joy. All the animals welcome the two to join the party as they try out the special drink of their owner and eventually finds out that it is yummy! Thank you guys for watching. If you loved this video, please give us a like. And if you guys want more videos like this, you know what to do, right? Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.